understand what's happening to me. But whatever it is, it started when you entered my life. So as much as it may upset Addie, you and I are breaking up. But
God bless you.
It's good enough for Todd's baby. It's good enough for mine.
Little bastard Thornhart broke up with Star?
You went ballistic when he wanted to be with Star, and now you're going to go crazy because he doesn't want to be with her?
I wanted her to stay away from him, but he didn't have to break her heart.
You already broke her heart.
So this is the reason you came over here to harp on me about Star?
Yes, that's exactly the reason.
Why don't you go talk to your niece about it?
Okay, no. See, these two kids have been through enough without the two of you getting all involved and making things worse.
Dorian, you came over here because you found out that we were gathered together, and you just came here to make a scene.
Oh, I do not have to listen to this.
Oh, well, you know where the door is.
Dorian, please. We've had enough tragedy and drama around here. We don't need this.
Jessica, I really...
Save it.
Look, I'm going to ask you one more time, and I'm going to ask you nicely because you saved my life. Please go. This family has had to put aside an awful lot just in order to be together to say goodbye before I go.
You're leaving? Going back to Texas to sling hash again?
No. Those days are long gone.
I said this is Brody Lovett. Who's this?
Love it. It's Balsam. Listen, this is really important. I don't have a lot of time to talk. I need to talk to Morass. Gigi, put her on.
Sorry, Balsam. Can't.
I can, explain.
Explain? Explain this. It's your time in lying, son of a bitch.
Vincent, please tell me this crazy lady is a stalker you have a restraining order against so we can call the police.
Yeah, Vincent. Go ahead. Tell her.
Subpoena my phone records to show all the received calls from you.
That's right, honey. If anybody was stalking, it wasn't me.
Let's go somewhere where we can talk, just you and me.
First of all, I'm not your honey. Second of all, we're not going anywhere. You're gonna tell me the truth right here and right now.
It's true. I've been hooking up with the both of you.
Brody, listen to me. You gotta get Gigi on the line. This is really important. It's a matter of life and...
I said I can't. She's in the shower. And I'm about to join her.
Carlo made Talia marry that Jonas freak?
Yeah. She didn't have much of a choice. There was no way I was gonna let her, but she told me I had to. I'm gonna get her back. I don't care what I have to do. Can you give us a minute?
Yeah, sure. I'm not going anywhere.
You know, you are the toughest, strongest. You have no idea how happy I am to have you on this plane.
I think I do.
You're gonna be okay, Antonio. Once I get Talia back. I'm really glad for you, man. Yeah, I'm still hoping it's not just some dream. No, it's real. She caught some luck. You both did. And you will too. You know, as soon as we get back to Llanfair, we'll call the feds, tell them about Hester, figure out a way to get Talia out of Mendorran. We can do it. You know why she did it, don't you? So that the rest of us could go. A lot of people aren't that brave. I just can't help thinking that there was another way, that there was something else I could have done. I get that. I felt like that about Sarah. But you know, Talia, she's tough and she's smart. She'll find her way back to you, too.
Honey, you have no idea what it felt like watching you go over the falls like I did so many years ago. Oh, honey, I would have gladly taken your place and stepped into that boat.
Mom, I wouldn't have wanted you to.
Yeah, but the thought that I was never never gonna see you again, and it was because of me.
Mom, I'm okay now.
Are you? I mean, are you sure? I'm gonna have you checked out at the hospital as soon as we land, all right? What, you think this is funny?
Kind of.
Why?
Because you're being such a mom.
Well, I think it's about time, don't you?
What's that?
How was what?
You just, shoved in your pocket?
That's my cell phone.
Yeah?
Just...
Jewel encrusted?
Oh, most inappropriate.
You have the jewels? That's what you went back for?
Honey, I did it for us.
Then why didn't you tell her about them? Why were you hiding them?
Come on, Keys. You know me.
Yeah, I know my boss, too.
Come on. Just be our secret. Todd doesn't have to know. I could make it worth your while.
What do you have in mind?
Oh, you name your price.
You could try this sexy little thing on for me.
You're going to Africa?
The International Heart Association wants Mom to do this, to be an ambassador of goodwill. Do you know what that is, Dorian?
Well, I'm so happy I was able to save your mother's life so she can do this very useful work.
There you go, Dorian. Make it all about you.
You know what? In a way, Dorian's right. If David hadn't dumped her in the middle of the road and she hadn't insisted that I give her a ride, this would have been quite a different evening.
So we have Dorian to thank for all this.
You know what? You may have saved my mom's life, but this is kind of a killer for the party, so.
You know, Dorian, I will always be grateful to you for that. Always. And I mean that. But I will never forget what you did to B.E., what you did to Nash, and probably what you did to Charlie. So I don't think you can do those things without expecting retribution.
Oh. And what are you going to do? Have one of your spare personalities rebuild the secret room in the basement and lock me up in it?
Did you think I wasn't going to tell you about the jewels?
So what happened? A convenient case of amnesia?
First of all, we were chased around by a madman, and then your daughter came back from the death. You know, a few things going on, a little distracting. I mean, why would I get on the plane with you if I wasn't going to tell you about the jewels?
Oh, I don't know, to save your sorry backside, perhaps?
Never. I swear. On everything we ever had together.
Don't listen to him, Mom. He was trying to scam you all along.
No. Never, honey. Come on, baby. You believe me, don't you?
Those fake stones I had made were good, weren't they, David Vickers? King will never know the difference. Of course I do. I mean, I would no sooner scam you than you would scam me.